October is National Foster Youth Voice Month, so we spoke with a local foster care agency and foster parent to find out why it's such a necessary service.
Basically, we're their voice. A lot of kids um, they don't speak for they can't speak for themselves. So us as their case manager, the interim PD, or a person who places them, we're the ones that speak for them by making sure they're cared for, that their basic needs are met. A lot of these kids don't have their basic needs. A lot of times, our foster youth are not listened to, uh, and that is we're really big into listening to what they need and what they want and what they have been through.
Caldwell said there is a high need for foster care in this area because of substance abuse.
I do believe Kentucky has one of the higher rates as a whole. Now, as in Eastern Kentucky per population, we do have a big need for, we do have a big foster care, kids coming into care, substance abuse, mental health issues, but substance abuse being one of the main reasons children come into care.
Lexi Mims and her husband are brand new foster parents.
It's weighed on my heart for several years now to start fostering. And it's been awesome. We're fairly new to the system, but so far we've had a really, really great experience. We've had one so far. We had him for 3 weeks, I think. He was about a month and a half old, and he ended up getting placed with his family. So it ended up working out really well. It was very hard. It was. But, even in the midst of, having to say goodbye to him, I never once thought this isn't worth it or, anything like that. It's seeing those children do well in your home under, stability and love and guidance is incredible.
Still stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Switch to Appalachian Wireless, where it's easy and rewarding. Port your number, save big with our promotions, and enjoy a service that feels just like home. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Mims wants people to know that being a foster parent is not as intimidating or unattainable as people think.
People who foster don't have some kind of superhuman power, or there's nothing really that makes us special. We're just a group of people who made that choice to be vulnerable for those children, to show up for those children, because there's always going to be a reason to not foster. But the older I get, the more I realize that readiness is really a decision you make more so than a state that you reach. So just showing up and deciding to be support for those children. It doesn't take superpowers. Anybody can do it.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.